I've made a few videos about this in the past, whether it's been question and answers or just me talking about myself. I'm part of the LGBTQ community. Feel free to ask me anything down below. I mean, I am extremely good looking, and I'm the best person in the world, and people are always throwing themselves at me asking me to have sex with them. But I have to keep pushing people away because of how often people are throwing themselves at me to have sex.
I'm dead sexy. Look at my sexy body.
I mean, I'm too busy pushing people off of my sexy, sexy body to even think about whether I'm a slut or a whore.
Sexy man, eating like a sexy man can.
I do also have a six-pack. It's just hidden underneath my giant keg of a stomach. I would offer you a drink, but I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube for offering anything to my viewers.
Would you like some chicken? I've got more.
I don't want to get into trouble for talking about this type of thing either, because I've already covered other people messing up in real bad ways, and I'm attempting to not make the same mistakes that other people do. I could just list a bunch of different people who have made terrible mistakes on YouTube, but that isn't what you asked me. You asked me about other possible inappropriate things that I will refuse to give a straight answer for, because that is not something that I generally talk about in my videos. I don't see why I should talk about any of this stuff. I'm not saying the question is either good or bad. I mean, it's good in the fact that it's generating content and I'm able to talk about it and all that stuff. But I'm saying at this current moment, I will not answer the question because I do not feel comfortable about talking about this topic at this time.
Frisky, are we?
Do you want some popsicles? I got a whole freezer full of popsicles. Get your fat ass back here, boy. I want my newspaper. I might be different. I may have chosen to do YouTube hoping to make money off of it, which is very different than what normal people do. Having said that, I am not a pervert. Or at least I try not to be. I may be strange. I may have an extremely twisted sense of humor, but I am not any more perverted than a normal, big quotes around normal, person. I mean, I laugh at the game Cards Against Humanity. Based off of what I've shown in my videos, though, I don't see why that makes people think that I am any more of one of these than the next person. So I want you to go over to my Discord and share links or video clips that prove whether I am or am not perverted. Go and watch my videos and use my videos to show me whether or not I am perverted, because the videos speak for themselves and they provide any better proof than what I can say. I'm not saying that this is an accusation in any way, but I am saying that I have an invested interest in hearing what all of you have to say. Sharing the video clips and the links to my videos on my Discord is the best option for this. So let me know whether or not I am perverted and use my videos to show me some proof in one way or another. Since this question was asked, I want to say that I have been to the Pride Parade in Minneapolis a few times. I've made multiple attempts to make videos about it and even wanted to make videos on this channel about Pride related topics. If there are things that you want me to talk about when it comes to Pride, please let me know. Now when it comes to the 4 options given, tough decision, probably into Twinks. I'm just glad Flashman453, whoever that is, actually gave some of the terminology in the question, because it gives me a chance to ask all of you whether I should go on into more of the terminology in upcoming videos. As I keep saying, I've been wanting to make more videos about the different LGBTQ topics, or LGBTQ topics, as I am part of the LGBTQ community. For those of you who do not know, either because you have not seen my coming out videos or any of the posts on my other social media, I am pansexual. For me, I'm attracted to people regardless of what gender they are. Of course, me being pansexual does not mean I am attracted to every person at the same time. It does not mean that I'm dating multiple people at the same time, or attempting to date multiple people at the same time, nor does it necessarily mean that I am attracted to you. I don't go around hitting on people because I still try to respect people and who each person is. Also, I'm not attracted to pans, kitchenware, knives, pots, plates, cookware, food, serving dishes, or silverware. I get that on every single video where I mention my orientation. I only have one thing to say about that. I thought I was going to sneeze, but it turned into a yawn. Yay. How dare you?
How dare you!
Think of the children. I am a selfish prude, and I choose not to talk about genitalia, whether it is my own or belonging to others, or whether or not they're slapping against each other or not.
What did he say?
I refuse to talk about how they look, where they're located, what they do, or why we have them. All because I am a selfish prude who just can't take a joke. In fact, feel free to say that jokes aren't like dicks, and that I shouldn't take them so hard. No fucking swearing. Fuck, I swore. Shit, I swore again. God damn it. Oh, fuck. This shit's for the fucking kids, god damn it. I shouldn't be fucking swearing, god damn it. Fuck, I fucking swore. Tell me to stop being a fucking cunt waffle, and tell me that I need to stop fucking swearing every 5 seconds like I'm swearing out of my goddamn asshole. Swearing is fucking doing me no fucking goddamn good.
Oh, fuck's sake! Oh, shit! Shit! Oh, damn it! Shit! Shit! I have to live in this hellhole! All you ever do is stay at home and play your tits and look your ass at the same time! Shit!
I want to clarify that my sex life is my own business. If I'm sexing, then I'll be the one to decide whether I share whether I'm sexing or not. However, I will say that I feel like life is fucking me harder than any one person could. I don't see how any person could be fucking me any harder than life is right now. Depends on how many cat girls are in the boxes. The more cat girls we can fit into the boxes, the better. I mean, we could all use our own cat girl cafe, right? Maybe a few femboy hooters. We definitely need a few of those in the US either. Don't deny it either. All of you out there are obsessing over seeing a lot of your favorite YouTubers dressed up as cat girls and maid outfits, or, memes about femboy hooters and stuff like that. I mean, it's not like there isn't proof of the cat girl thing, or the memes about femboy hooters. I mean, just look at all the male Twitch streamers dressing up as maids and cat girls and stuff for their subscriber milestones. I wish I could have said it differently here, but y'all are sitting there begging bigger streamers to dress up in maid outfits. I have been trying to figure out why all of y'all are down bad for femboys and maid cat girls when all the videos that I'm seeing are talking shit about it. But I am seeing a few videos of streamers dressing up as maid cat girls, and the viewers are, oh, well, finally. I want to clarify something here, though. I'm only saying all of this to call out all the people who like these things and deny it. I hate to break it to you, but if you like something online, you like it in real life as well. If you like cat girls or femboys, and if you like seeing either of them in maid outfits or Hooters outfits, then you like that shit. Own it. If you just obsess over it and then deny it, you're as bad as those people that sit in their mother's basements just going, I'm gonna pound on the keyboard. Clip that, please. I want to see how stupid I look. Even though I'm the one that's gonna be editing this, I still want to see what y'all can do with it. Ha 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 ha. I have never heard that joke before ever in my life. You are the first person ever to say that joke. That is so funny, and I must congratulate you quite a bit for coming up with such an original joke that nobody has ever told before. This is just so fucking funny that I do not know what to say in response to this. It sounds like you need to smoke some weed so you can focus on other things instead of making the same jokes over and over again. I mean, I'm the first person to admit that I enjoy telling some pretty dumb jokes. And the first time I heard this joke, I laughed, but some people actually think that pansexual people are attracted to pans. Now, I know I come off as an asshole with what I just said. This is something that is really super annoying for me. But people seem to not understand that this kind of thing is not funny for me, personally. I'm not saying other people don't find it funny, but I don't think it's funny. I have tried doing a bit of explaining about different topics on this channel. And I have also started making videos on my channel where I started explaining what pansexuality is, but it seems like people seem to disregard what is said in those videos. It's the fact that people disregard what was said in the videos that are made that make this joke a lot more disrespectful than my reaction to what was said, in my opinion. And that is if people can call the question a joke. I've tried reaching out to all of you to ask questions, and I have received several questions that were essentially the same as this one. I will say that if anyone has any questions about different LGBTQ topics, whether it is about myself, about pansexuality, or about other LGBTQ topics, please feel free to let me know, either in the comment section of my videos or over on my Discord, where I do have a couple different channels for you to ask questions. When it comes to the joke about pansexual people having sex with pans, apparently I need to repeat this multiple times for people to understand what I'm saying here. Pansexual people are not attracted to pans. Pansexual people are not attracted to any sort of kitchen cookware. Pansexual people may or may not be in the closet, but we don't actually call it being in the closet because we're in the pantry. I'm the one who tells dumb jokes, and the dumb jokes are my thing. That is who I am, and it is what I do. If you are the ones who tell dumb jokes, you're literally copying me. When you tell my dumb jokes, I don't know if I should be offended that you're taking over what I do, or if I should be proud that I have people copying me. Now, I'm not saying that people should stop with the sex with pans joke, especially when I tell nothing but the same dumb jokes on repeat. I mean, I literally tell the same dumb jokes on repeat and literally make people, regardless of age, I make people groan because of how dumb the jokes are and how many times I repeat everything. I am the one who tells dumb jokes. I am the one that makes people groan. It is my entire personality at this point. You want to follow me? I tell dumb jokes. I'm the one who wears the rainbow suspenders in this relationship, even though I'm not really wearing rainbow suspenders now. I'm the one who enjoys the ugly socks and the extremely ugly shirts. In my coming out videos, I said that I was pansexual, not bisexual. I feel like there's a slight difference, but I do see there being a difference between them. I am looking for ideas from all of you so I can make videos that are a bit shorter and a bit more concise and stick to a certain topic. Now that I have the time and the ability to actually script out my videos, I am hoping to make my videos a bit more streamlined just so I am able to make all of you a bit more happy with the content that I make. If you feel like leaving any of your suggestions, please feel free to leave either a comment down below or check out my social media. I spend a lot of time on Twitter and on Discord. If you want to connect with me, those are your best options. I have all my social media links in the video description down below, Comment section, Discord, and Twitter are the best options to reach out to me. On that note, I want to repeat that I would appreciate a like and a subscribe from you. They really do help me out, and they give you more content to watch, just so you can see how I've changed over the years as well. I know that I've repeated the same stuff over and over again, but that is because I got the same questions on repeat. I'm not saying that is a complaint here, but OP posted 2 separate questions about me having sex with fans. It seems as if I received the same question multiple times in the comment section of multiple videos, and I receive almost no questions about other LGBTQ topics. I think the next most common type of comment that I receive in the comment section are people accusing me of inappropriate things, followed closely by people leaving comments about Stonewall Jackson. If the only 3 things I receive in my comments section are sex with pan jokes, very inappropriate accusations, and comments about Stonewall Jackson, then those are getting annoying. I do appreciate all the comments, even the ones about all the sex with pans jokes, all of the inappropriate accusations, and all the random comments about Stonewall Jackson. In fact, I also want to add on here that I'm currently working on at least one video where I talk about the random comments about Stonewall Jackson. If you want to see that video where I talk about Stonewall Jackson comments, please feel free to let me know. I'm leaving the comments section open as the viewers to give me ideas for videos and to give me questions that you want me to answer. I honestly do not care what the questions are about, but I want to clarify that I may receive so many questions that I am unable to answer all of them in one video. In fact, if you want to ask me so many questions that it will take multiple videos to answer, I would appreciate that greatly. If you give me certain topics where it will take multiple videos to explain the topic, I would also appreciate that a lot as well. I want to see what you want videos about, so let me know your questions and your video topics in the comment section below. I'm looking forward to hearing from you, and I want to challenge you to leave me questions or video topics that really challenge my video making skills. I am always looking for ways to make my videos better. This includes, but is not limited to, writing better scripts, using a better video editor, finding new ways to edit the videos I make, and a lot more. Of course, I also want to hear what you say about what topics you want me to talk about. Because of this, I'm always welcoming of all of your different suggestions on whatever you think I can talk about or do in order to improve my videos. On that note, I want to say that I cannot accept your offer to smoke weed. I do appreciate the offer you made, but it's just something that I cannot accept. I will not confirm whether or not I smoke weed, nor will I say whether somebody else should smoke weed. All I am saying is that I cannot take you up on your offer. Due to YouTube's terms of service, I cannot promote the use of weed in a person's daily life because it is a controlled substance. YouTube still classifies weed as a controlled substance. Due to YouTube's terms of service, I cannot promote it in a video, even if I decide to talk about it. All I can do is talk about the sense that it exists and what its effects are. If you want to talk about it, please go over to my Discord or Twitter, the links to which are down below. I have to say that I am pansexual, and that does not mean that I like pans in that way. It does not mean that I have sex with pans. I am tired of this joke. I hear it all the time, both on social media and in real life. It is just annoying as fuck hearing this joke. Hear me when I say that I would much rather hear the joke instead of hearing the slander and hate and vitriol associated with the politics around LGBT people, though. Alright, for those of you who made it this far, give me a like, subscribe if you haven't, hit that bell notification, and make sure you check out the Discord. You can ask questions over there. I've got a bunch of other stuff over there. Also, like, subscribe, all that stuff if you haven't.